So my friends, welcome to a new meme update video. Once again, it's about Solaxy, and slowly but surely things are really starting to happen here. I think I haven't done an update for weeks now because there really wasn't much going on, and now I happened to come across it again by chance and thought, okay, let's go through all the meme projects again, see what's been happening with them, or rather, what's important about these projects, and we'll talk about that. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course check out the free Telegram talk and Signal group. You'll find the link for that below in the video description. And if you want to buy the project after watching the video, I've also put the link for you down in the video description. So Solaxy Solana layer E2, we're still in the pre-sale phase here. By now we've raised 36 million in the pre-sale. I think after the last video it was around 26 million or so. So despite the significant downturn we've seen in the market over the past weeks and months, the pre-sale here has continued and continued successfully. That's already a very, very good sign. We know it's a Solana layer 2 so that the Solana blockchain won't get overloaded again as soon as any meme tokens are launched on it. And that's exactly what these layer 2 scaling solutions are really good for. We also know that you can stake here with 112%, which I would still absolutely advise against. You know my opinion on this. It's absolute nonsense to stake anything here now, especially since, I suspect, as soon as they've raised 50 or 60 million again, the pre-sale will probably be over. And just to get 100%, 112% here for maybe a few weeks, which you probably won't even fully receive. So I would simply advise against it. So in my opinion, it just doesn't make sense. Still, there are a few updates here, or at least that's what I would say. If we take a look at the developer updates, on the website, we actually have new developer updates. I think this one here was the last one we had, developer update 7. And there's a new one now, so work is still ongoing here. Fixed UI issues causing flickering block times, Gridley improving the user's experience. So work is still being done here, great sign. But in case people haven't really noticed yet, there's something else that's new here at Solaxy. In fact, we have a testnet here. I've never seen that before, especially with so-called meme projects, but in my opinion, this isn't a meme project because we actually have a real use case here. You can check everything out here, and of course the chain as well. But if we take a look at this block explorer, it really looks spectacular. But at the very least, you can see that it's running here. The transaction count, you have transactions per second, and then how it's been running over the past few days and things like that. So it really doesn't look bad at all. I think it's great that they're doing this, actually providing and showcasing it here. You can also see what's coming next. The bridge coming soon, the IDE coming soon, and the wiki coming soon. So things are really happening here. And that's what I like about projects like this. So for everyone who's already invested, this could turn out really, really well, especially if more updates follow afterwards. We have to remember it's still a pre-sale, which is very, very important. You never know how things will go afterwards. Of course, it could also turn out to be a complete waste, but honestly, at the moment, I don't think that's the case because this is really a project where things are actually happening, where updates are actually being released, and it's not just all talk and nothing else. The roadmap, TGE, bridge, and listings, we're basically right in the middle of that process right now. After the pre-sale, the YAO Solax token will be made available on Marin chains and Tonquas so that buyers can bridge their tokens to the Solaxy blockchain on layer 2. The token will be traded on both centralized and decentralized exchanges. I'm curious to see which exchanges will be involved. I'm still hoping that there'll be reputable exchanges. So something like Maxi, you know, I'm the biggest fan of Maxi and all, but that wouldn't necessarily be ideal. But if something like BINGX or other larger exchanges were to list it at the same time, in my opinion, that wouldn't be bad at all. I'll show you again here. You can still go through the staking process. But as I said, your tokens will then, of course, be vested for 7 days, and especially with pre-sale tokens. I would strongly advise against you actually by leaving those tokens in the vesting. 7 days is a long time, right? Relatively speaking, a long time. I know for long-term investors, it's not a long time, but for people who got in during a pre-sale, that's a very long time because in those 7 days, and if everything gets unlocked and the token dumps beforehand, just imagine what will happen when the token is unlocked and what kind of dump will follow. So always be careful with that. You can do whatever you want. I'm just always warning you because I simply can't really understand the point of it. Otherwise, as I said, I'll put everything down below for you. I don't need to show you coin. sold anymore. I think I already showed it to you in the last video, where you can also find the token name, contract address, the token owner, the holders, and whatever else. Everything is listed here as well. Otherwise, that's it from my side. Feel free to write your opinion in the comments about what you think of Solaxy. Personally, I think the whole thing with the testnet and everything around it is really, really good at the moment that it's being made available. But I'd be interested to hear your opinion. If you have any other questions, feel free to join the Telegram group. And of course, you can also follow them on Twitter. You can check that out as well. They now have 74,000 followers. So regular updates are still being posted there too. Otherwise, that's it from my side. As I said, I wish you a great day. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye. And as always, stay crypto.